Secretary of State John Kerry sparks criticism in his final speech at the State Department over his vision on how to find peace in the Middle East. CBS 2's Andrea Grymes with more on rising tensions between the United States and Israel.
Friends need to tell each other the hard truths.
From friends to what many might call frenemies in the latest chapter between the United States and Israel. Secretary of State John Kerry delivered a 70-minute address this morning calling for a two-state solution between the Israelis and Palestinians. He also defended against backlash from last week's UN Security Council vote. The U.S. did not use its veto power to stop a resolution, calling Israeli settlements in the West Bank and East Jerusalem a violation of international law.
If more and more settlers are moving into the middle of Palestinian areas, it's going to be just that much harder to separate.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called the address deeply disappointing.
A speech that was almost as unbalanced as the anti-Israel resolution passed at the UN last week.
The Palestinians have called on Israel to end settlement construction.
Settlements or peace. He can't have both.
Here in New York City, a range of reaction to Kerry's remarks.
I thought it was really defensive, really angry, trying really hard to justify what was absolutely a stab in the back.
It did not really address the core issues. The resolution and the damage done by the resolution can't be erased by a speech. It is being exploited and will be exploited.
Israel has long defended the settlements, citing biblical and political connections to the land, along with security concerns. In his speech, the Secretary of State said no American administration has done more for Israel's security than Barack Obama's. Andrea Grymes, CBS 2 News.
Kerry also called out the Palestinians on issues including failing to condemn specific terrorist attacks. The Palestinian president says they're ready to resume peace talks if Israel freezes settlement construction.